Good evening, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose back with another video. Y'all, the person you're with, they don't love you. They actually hate you. If they're calling you names, any type of names, I don't care what it is. If it's derogatory, that's not love. If they are abusing you in any type of way, I don't care what type of way it may be, such as grabbing your wrist so you can't leave the household, or they tell you, you're not leaving the house in that. You need to go change your clothes. It's abuse. That's not love. It's called hate and control. If they moved us out in the middle of nowhere and we're not allowed to have friends or family members come around, but the only people that can come around is their friends and family, and they see us being abused, shouldn't they be at fault too? Like my husband would abuse me, and he broke my finger one time, and his son T knew that I was hurt, knew that his dad just abused me, but instead of rendering aid or calling 911 for me, he decided to threaten me to take me to court to take the dog from me. And instead of getting me help or to check and see if I'm okay, and I got court documents to prove this. Can something be done to them for not failure to render aid to an abused person? And in my situation, I'm disabled. I'm a disabled veteran. I just threw that question out. If there is, please come in my comment section and let me know, because there is people that saw my abuse and didn't do anything. So I'm just curious. So I digress. It's hate, and we stay with them and we hope that abuser will change. And so we live with them on the hopes, and they never change. And then they go to work day in, day out, and they be the fake person at their job. They go to work, they smile with people, they shake their hands, they show them love and show us the opposite of love. And when they get home, we're dealing with their aggression. The kids are dealing with their aggression. The dog is dealing with their aggression. And we have nobody to vent to. The only person we have is to vent to them. We can't even vent to them because they may knock the shit out of us or smack the shit out of us. Y'all, just be aware. If you stay there and you're surviving on hope that you can love your abuser enough that he or she would change and in turn love you the way they should, they're probably not. That's who they are. And I said it time after time again in other videos. We need to accept people where they are and don't let them isolate us from our social circle. In my situation, I let my husband isolate me in Terrell, Texas. I filed for my divorce in Kaufman, Texas. Anybody think this is a joke? This is my life out here on YouTube. My paperwork is in Kaufman, Texas. Anybody that want to look it up, Keisha Kim Rose. I filed for a divorce, and also there's been charges placed against my abuser. I'm not making this stuff up. And if you go to Kaufman County, just go to Kaufman County website in Texas and put in Keisha Kim Rose or see if anything come up, because I stayed too long. Even though I stayed 12 months, there was 12 months too long of my life for my dog Pun to suffer and for me to suffer in hopes that my abuser will one day stop assaulting me and love me the way I loved him. It doesn't work like that. They are full of hate. Don't expect them to change. If you're gonna stay, accept all that hate, and we have to know that we're gonna have to accept all. We don't have to accept it, but it's gonna come. Just know all that abuse and torture is gonna come with accepting them and trying to love them at our own expense. And sometimes it may end in a fatality if we stay too long. That's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.